Good day, fan people. How are you? I'm doing well, and today we're doing a little bit of another thing on the channel, and we're actually going to be making a custom unit on recording. You know, usually I don't do this, I just record it. Well, I record it after having made it, but today I really can't be bothered to find some random campaign, so I'm just going to do this. Whilst I was suggested to do a campaign, I could not find it, so pain. Let's look. I'm going to use a character as reference that I've already made. We're doing the Uruk-Hai Berserker. I didn't even... Okay, hold on. Wait for it to load. Give it a few years. We'll use one of my own models. Use the Uruk-Hai Grunt. Currently, got the Berserker voice and all that. That's fitting. Weapons. So we're going to have to change this cosmetically and all that. This is all the things I've used to make it. I used the second darkest grey. I think. To make the normal Uruk-Hai model. But we're not looking for the normal Uruk-Hai model. What we're looking for is the Uruk-Hai Berserker. So I'm going to go up, look for an image to use as reference for it. I already know what it looks like vividly, but I'm just trying to think of what would go best for it. Well, first of all, remove. Doesn't use shoulder pads. Doesn't use any sort of armor. Kinda doesn't really wear boots, it wears sort of sandals. It has some stuff on its arms, but it's more like gloves. So this is going to basically be removing all of this. This is going to be changed to a dark brown. Browns, we'll just go with the darkest brown for all of them. This is kind of how I work with most things. I try to find a character's reference, I try and find a picture, and I slowly alter it, remove what I don't need, and then I slowly add to it of what I do need. So let's just start simple, and this is about the closest thing we'll get, so we'll go with Roman sandals. Dark Roman sandals. And then we'll go with the gloves. As for what to wear for the gloves, so there's more of a leathery design to it. It's less about armor, more about... Actually, I don't even know what it's about. We want it to look more comfortable to it. Nothing that would impair the knuckles. To give them a good old-fashioned punching. You know, we'll just go back down with this. It's sort of simple dark browns again. Then we actually get to the important part, the helmet. Doesn't have anything really to go on the top, it's sort of smooth. Like a bucket helmet. Now looking at the options we have, doesn't really go like have a nose piece, it just has one large round mouthpiece. So what would best fit that? No. This is usually just what I use for the Uruk-Hai. It's just simple, surrounds the head. But we're looking for a better interpretation of it. You know, want to make this a better video. To be fair, this entire video was just lazy. We'll go with this. Of course, grey. Second darkest grey because the darkest one just looks weird. And as for this, we'll go with dark brown. Of course, we're going to have to work on this a bit more. Let's go back to the helmet category. And let's look through, see what we have available. Don't necessarily want large mouth space. This would probably work well if it wasn't for the nose part. Also, what is that helmet? The angelic helmet just looks weird. Does not look gracious in the slightest. Let's see what there is. To be frank, I only chose this part because it has more cheek parts to it. Anything here? I mean, this is a little more to work off. This would be perfect if it wasn't for the antlers. And this has the nose piece to it, so it's not great. So close yet so far to being perfect. That just doesn't do anything for it. You know, this is kind of how it goes. I just spend so much time wondering what it's like. What would do the best for it, and I just keep going back and forth, and then I just say screw it and go with the simplest option. So it's quite annoying, to be honest. Now let's just see. Again, this is more like it, except without the top part. It's simple, you know. But the Uruk-Hai is also pretty simple. They've got a bunch of white markings on them, but I don't exactly know how to do that. There's not really any armor piece that offers white handprints on them. Or just handprints at all that I could change into white. So I'm not exactly sure where to go with this right now. Uruk-Hai Berserkers are never really I kind of just avoided them because I didn't want to do them. This could work, but also not just the bottom cheek part. God, there are so many things that just have something slightly off about them that makes them go from almost perfect to just not. Suppose anybody that's really tried using this creator to try recreating a specific character knows what I mean when I say pain. That's really all there is to be said, isn't there? Just pain. Again, this would be pretty good if we went for the horns. I think this would be the best one though, if it weren't for the antlers. But alas, we cannot have our cake and eat it. Or if we do, it's probably been poisoned. Never trust cake. So, again, we still need the white handprint. That's something to keep in mind. So we have to find something that slightly overlaps that we can put a white print on. Something noticeable. It can't be subtle. Has to stand out in some way. This is not easy. You know, we'll go with this. This may seem strange, and it is. Gosh darn it! This is one color. Why would you do that? This is how it goes every time. Let's just expand our things. Maybe they're not classified as a helmet, but could still pass as one. Pass well enough for one. See, this is what happens every time I try to go through these. Every single time. But I find something suitable enough. Just requires some time. Fun fact, I tried to use this Crown 1 for Black Bolt. But I felt like it was a bit much, probably. I think that was what the issue was. Because I did not use it. I don't think I used it, at least. I haven't checked out that model in a while. Maybe I did. Sorry for my quietness, because I'm kind of just spacing out whilst I look through. This is how it kind of goes. Not much to be said. But pain. And really, what I need is something that expresses the cheek armor a bit more, as well as something that has overlays here, so I can add white to it and make it look more like the handprint. Because the Uruk-Hai in the movies, or the Berserkers, who have the white handprint as the mark of Saruman. That back part a bit much. Again, this has to be perfect in my eyes. Well, obviously not perfect, but good enough. I will not do with a low quality item. Okay, this might actually do decently well. Because it has more parts to the eyes. Then we can just continue off from here. If I see anything that piques my interest, I can just click it. Also, once we're done with this video, you feel free to comment down below what you think I should have done for this to make it look better for the Uruk-Hai Berserker. Also, I can post down a picture in the comment section of the Uruk-Hai Berserker, and you can tell me, out of 10, how good do you think I did. Though I doubt any of you will, because I did that for the tournament video where I showed off my new units like Heimdall, Thanatos, and all that, and nobody did that. Nobody did it. A little sad and spiteful for that, but you can always go down there and check if you want. Just search up Dinksy Tab's tournament video, and it's the only one that has tournament in its name. Oh, this is a pain. I just need something slightly overlaying with the helmet. You know, nothing overbearing with it. I could just go here and call it a day. And then just call the white spot, the white handprint. You know what, actually I'm going to do that. Okay, we'll leave that. Make everything else a dark grey. Just X there. Why did I do that? Dark grey. Why did I do that? And there we go. And we call these parts the white handprints. Because we've got the dark steel, got this, then we have to go to the abilities. Again, these guys use the same weapons by the looks of it. Giant machetes. So what we do need to use, they don't have really any special abilities other than the fact that they're enraged. From what I've heard about the lore, they put blood in their helmets, then put it on, so that the blood drips over them and they become enraged. I don't know how that works. And I don't really feel like they should have any other special abilities other than enrage. So they're not really supernatural, they're just, well, they're kind of supernatural with them getting enraged superpowered. But nothing much. We'll call it 800. 800 cost. We're doubling the HP. Size, the weight can be doubled, movement speed can be 1.2, so it's slightly faster. Keep that. Change this to 4 times for the extra damage. Save unit. Save as a new unit. Wait for this to load. Then I can add it to the Uruk-Hai group. And then we can test them out and see how well that they actually do. So since they have mostly double stats to the normal Uruk-Hai, who would win? 2 of them or 1 Berserker? I reckon it's the 2 of them, since they can attack more times, and if the Uruk-Hai Berserker misses... Yeah, my game's frozen. My game's actually frozen. And I just realized I have to change the name from Uruk-Hai Grunt to the Berserker. So let's just wait. I have no idea why it's taking so long to save as new. Oh, there we go. To be quite frank, I thought it was going to crash on me. Wait for it to load. Edit, because I have to change the name from that to Berserker. Berserker. Change the cost back to 800 because it always changes. Overwrite. Wait for the game to almost crash just trying to overwrite. Never mind, we're good. Suppose it's just some working on some rust. It's been a while since I've tried characters and all that. Let's look for the faction. I've got a bunch of factions. Most of them from the campaigns I've downloaded. Let's just type up Lord of the Rings. Yup, this is my one. Come on. Now let's test them out against the rest of the evil factions. It's nice to test them out against the good guys, but we've already tested out the other Uruk-Hai on the good guys. You can go back and watch, like, I think it was the battle for the castle thing. It was a Lord of the Rings video. It was one of the large scale ones where I showed them off and explained them. I did remember getting annoyed in that video since, yeah, it didn't upload, it didn't record the first time round, so I had to re-record all of it, and it was a pain. Let's go back to Ancient 2, since it's my favourite map, practically speaking. I think the winter map is my favourite one, or the Christmas one. There we go. Let's test them out. Berserker versus Infantry. Let's see who wins. You got this. Yep, that's pretty easy. Now we're just going to keep upping the ante, and we'll see who wins. I'm not going to bother with Saruman or the Trolls, since they're obviously going to win in a one-on-one fight. They're basically just seeing how many it takes to defeat each time. Wow, that guy got quite lucky, I'll say that much. I'm not really going to organise these guys. I mean, they're orcs after all. They're never really organised. Double killed in once. I'm sorry, I am kind of organising them right now, but more of a thing that I just feel like I have to. I don't think it's OCD. Maybe it is. Would not know. Berserker, come on, go crazy. Oh, he's going crazy. Yep, there we go. So far, he's holding his own. I mean, it's an Uruk-Hai. Already I'd have my money on Uruk-Hai versus orcs. Fun fact, Uruk-Hai actually means orc folk. But I would put my money on Uruk-Hai as in orcs. They're stronger, they have better posture. Uruk-Hai are usually standing up straight like a normal person, whilst orcs are your typical gamer. In other words, the hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, but as you can see, when they start to group up on him, it does not go well. He just sort of goes crazy and starts slaughtering. Okay. Come on, you got this. You got this. Okay, I'm losing faith. The second he starts to get enraged, he's either a turning point or it was a turning point. But it's either a turning point or it means bad stuff because he's already at low HP. For the record, I did not create the orcs, but I created the Uruk-Hai in this. The Uruk-Hai, Zog, and Adar were made by me. I also made the Witch King. I did not make Sauron, I did not make the Balrog, the Troll, or the Orcs, or Saruman, but I made all the Uruk-Hai, Adar, Zog, did make the Witch King, and you should be able to know who made the Uruk-Hai Berserker. I didn't even update it with the unit. I got caught up with saying... bragging. Bragging about my work. Being proud is one thing, but when you start to ignore what you're supposed to be doing for it. Also, yeah, this is going crazy. We have 10 orcs versus 1 Uruk-Hai. Who wins? That initial hit looks painful, but it's evidently not enough. Come on, go crazy. Go crazy with it. He really does go crazy with it. 11 orcs versus 1 Uruk-Hai Berserker. They able to get him down on the ground. That's when he's at his weakest, since it's hard for him to turn. But once he gets up, he gets enraged, he starts going ham. And he starts mowing them down like he's Jason Voorhees. But it looks like they finally take him down. So it takes 11 orcs to win. Orc Vanguards, we're just going to skip right to a squad. There's no point in trying one of them out. It's clear that they wouldn't win in a one-on-one. I'm going to go straight to 8. And if 8 can do it, then I'll lower it back down to see how much it takes. Actually, we'll go with 9 because formation. Yeah, I know they're not supposed to be formation and all that. But, well, an opportunity presents itself. It'll be rude not to take it, wouldn't you agree? That certainly did work. We'll do 11. You got this. No, I should probably add health bars, you know. Gameplay. Health bars on. We'll turn and they will respawn again. There we go. Now we got the health bars. Let's just see who comes out on top. Seems like the vanguards, these guys aren't as good as the axe guys, sword guys. Oh, they're doing it though. So it takes like 1 or 2 more, but... Oh, never mind, they're still going. Okay, yeah, so it takes 2 more to win. So it's... Okay, it takes them 14, the other one took 11. So 3 more, actually. Okay, well, let's try the orc archers. We're going to go straight to 3 and see how it goes. Ooh, yeah, 3 is the number. 3 is the perfect number. Never mind, I was wrong. Now let's just see if 4 can do the job. Ooh, yeah, 4 is the number. Never mind. Okay, let's see if 5 can do the job. Oh yeah, that's it. 5's the number. Never mind. We'll see if 6 can do the job. Oh yeah, 6's the number. 6 is the number that takes him down. Maybe not. Maybe it's 7 that finally does the job. Yeah, that's it. 7's the number. 7's the number that brings him down. Maybe not. Okay, 8 has to be. Surely 8 does the job. Surely, there's no way you can survive a full barrage of 8 orcs all shooting him. He's going for it. He's sure as hell gonna try. Gotta respect it, but his rage has already ran out due to how much time it took him to run. But 8 was, in fact... It was in fact the number. It was the number, yes it was. I knew it all along. 8 was the number. I never doubted myself for a second there. Now let's just see, can an Uruk-Hai grunt do much better? They may have armor on, but it's all for show. Jesus Christ, he just one-shots him. Okay, 2 Uruk-Hai versus 1 Berserker. We'll see who comes out on top then. Okay, 3 is the number. 3 is the number that brings him down. He can only survive 2 hits. So 3 will attack and... Yep, there we go. 3 is the number. Let's see if 1 Uruk-Hai soldier can do it, because he's got a shield, and I'm pretty sure he's tankier. First, I'll have to make sure his shield is actually doing its job. But then after that, we'll see who comes out on top. Come on. The shield did jack. It did absolutely jack shit. Okay, at least they got better shield protection this time. Yep, that did it. Now, I would like to see, can I come out on top if I use a shield? Gives me a major advantage in regards to protection. Oh, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. It would be difficult, but I can't be bothered to do it right now. Oh no. I'm going smooth with it though. Oh no, I was not in fact smooth enough with it. Don't kill me. Please don't do it. I don't have a family, but... Okay, 2 Uruk-Hai. So it seems to be the general consensus it takes 2 or 3 to do the job. Unless they miss entirely and now are stuck reloading and are about to get killed. Okay, they did it. They did the job. Okay, we'll see if an Uruk-Hai pike, who isn't even a pike, they're just a spear, can do it. Good luck. You are a failure to all Uruks. I feel like the pikes are just a little too long. It looks cartoony in a way. Okay, so 3 is the magic number. Yes, so 2 or 3 seems to be the magic number for it. For the specialist units, we'll call the specialists the shield guy, captain, and the crossbows the specialists, and then the average unit, it takes roughly 3 for the Uruks. Yeah. Let's see if 1 Lurtz can do the job. He's backing up quickly. It's dangerous. Yeah, one Lurtz. He's smart. He's smart. Lurtz is smart. He backs up. He sees that and he's like, I don't want none of that. We'll see if Adar. Adar is not an Uruk-Hai. He's not the normal orc. He's a fallen elf. One of the first orcs. He ain't got nothing apparently. He's all talk. Come on, I'm pretty sure I gave him a deflect ability when it comes to melee attacks. How is he not oh, that is disrespectful. No, that's disrespect. You can't be doing that. Ooh. Ooh. Who gets up first? Yeah, it's Adar. Yeah. Okay, so Adar's kind of like specialist. He needs 3. We need the super specialist, the commandos of the group to do the work. So our game playing. He's been doing this for a lot longer than you've been doing this. There you go. Zog's the best. Why did I press the custom content box? Why did I do that? What I was trying to do was go to the settings. Turn that off, you know, for the sake of a thumbnail as always. Let's put him next to 2 grunts. Uruk-Hai Berserker. Now I'll comment down below in this video of the design of the Uruk-Hai Berserker, that is. And you can say whether you think I did a good interpretation of it with what I had. So thank you so much for watching. Comment down below if you want to see me do anything on this channel, whether that be another campaign, but comment down what the tags are for it so I can find it and who it's by to make it easier, even then no guarantee. If you want to see me create a character like in this video, or if you would like to see me play any other game, feel free to comment it down below. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more, it greatly helps the channel, and as always, have a good day.